Tamil or English?
Tamil or English, whatever you feel comfortable.
No problem. When I was Swami Sushanta, I am living here in the past 6 years, almost 5 years completed for my sadhana. I was one of the survivor in 2013 floods. Here when it happened, here in the upper there is a lake called Choravari Lake. It is in Kanti Sarovar area, which was breached on that day. On 16th June 2013, it was a continuous rain and something has been there. In the night after the Arati, it was because of continuous 4 days rain, no helicopters, no Goda, so people have been stuck here. So on the day of 16th June when we came here, after the Arati, it was the first time the water was breached behind the temple. So that night itself, Ari Shankaracharya's Yoga Samadhi, all this thing has been done. All this, both the sides has been up to 5-6 feet water has been come down. What you see the Kedarnath is not the, it has been 25 feet elevation has been happened in this land. So the old ground level has been 25 feet less than what has been present. So river feet has been raised. In the next day morning when we but it has been just a half an hour flood has been just, and then it has been settled. Though it was raining, so nobody has could go back to the room. Everybody was in this area itself, in the temple area. And by 4 o'clock everything is settled, so I too thought that there is no more, nothing will be there. So I walked around the temple, just the damages, small damages what happened. But that night itself, the yoga, Adi Shankaracharya Yoga Samadhi and behind some of the structures has been washed away. And so I went to my accommodation that was given by somebody. So I stayed that side in the small room. When from that I went down, which was the Maharashtra Mandal, which was been supported by the people who supported my sadhana. So only then I saw the bridge. The bridge was been broken, and this side has been water. The sea, I could clearly see that. And I passed the message to Swami Devasatva. I just got his number, so I am safe. And by the moment, immediately they said, "Chalo, chalo, you got there." From the down, it was the almost 500 feet from here. You have to go to the old bridge will be there. So that entrance from there, I was running away from here to reach out the space. And when I came here, and even I was scolding the people who have been in the side, so you go first. So when I come here, in this point, because of dhoti, I was little bit hesitant how to go. I don't want to go on that side because everybody want to rush into the temple that side. So I just went this side, and suddenly the people somebody has come from that side. So whatever I describe, even this less than this minute. So I am describing more. Okay. So. And I thought that, okay, water is coming up the parikrama itself. So I jumped on the Nandi and holded on the Nandi. But the moment I jumped on the Nandi and the water reaches the point, it's been same. It is just that roof height. It is from the ground level, it has been 70 feet water. And
up to that roof level?
Yes, this roof level. So both the sides, it is from the ground level to 70 feet height. And you can see from this mountain to that mountain, it is full of waters. And it's a gush of waters and huge boosters. And I regained the consciousness in 2 minutes. It was a frozen moment in my, I think, because what I see is still it's in my eyes. And I jumped on the water and holded on the nearby that barricade. The 15-16 people have been holded on that. Anytime we can leave, and I know that it's my last moment, and gracefully I got that last moment. Very, I think the only thing in my mind is when I'm not completing my sadhana. that's the only thing is in my mind. If I get life, I'll see. I don't bother about it. But then somebody who's been there and he holded me because though people have been speaking Hindi, I could not understand Hindi. Whatever Hindi right now I know, that time I don't know. So somebody who's been in the military, he picked up me and put me inside. Then I was got stuck in the barricades and all. I thought my leg is gone, but somehow it has been 3 hours of hurdle. Then after settle of waters, I moved out. Everywhere it is the people whom I lived with. I stepped on them and moved forward, carrying the smile and gratitude to them, the faceless people. And when I came here, only then I realized, oh, the ground level has been under water. So this building, still you can see the debris of this. It has been that. And I moved from that upstairs. And then again, it's not safe because it's wide open, anytime I can. Again, I went to, somebody told you go to Bhairavanath, and there is no rush because the Saraswati has been now widened to 50 feet water, so you cannot cross. So again, the attempt has been done. Then I stayed before that building, there is a room. The 15 people have been said. Somebody who fortunately got in English, so we could translate, and we 15 people accommodated in that. And the second day I was being transported.
What about the rock? They keep
The
talking.
Diveshila, what you see is the Diveshila, they call it, it's a pile of rocks has been come. They have removed that, which in my understanding it should not be, because it's a natural formation. But the archaeological department, the government has been said that because they restore the golden structure, what it was. So they have removed that pile of thing. What you call is the Diveshila. It is a biggest rock. Because of that pile of rocks has been stopped, and this been the water has got diverted. And you can see even bigger rocks. This has been floated in the water, and it was been in the midst of this. So this is for me, it's not anything. So life from then, it's moving.
So nice. Thank you so much. Thank you so
So
much.
I written my experience in Tamil, and now it has been published into Notion Press called Imayathil Or Pralayam, my Kedarnath. In that I captured whatever from a normal
Could you show the
person.
book name? Anna?
Imayathil Or Pralayam.
Oh, Notion
Swami Sushanta. Notion Press. Self-publication, just people have given their donation, and they published it, and I made it, and then every contribution, whatever it comes for people to offer, so which I am working for this building a support system which can be enhance the pilgrimage experience by offering a guidance